This is going to be my audience for today. Alright. Today I'm going to be talking about why recycling should be mandatory. First, imagine walking outside of your house and seeing piles of trash everywhere. Instead of seeing clean sidewalks, roads, and beautiful parks and trees, imagine seeing just piles of trash everywhere. Unfortunately, that has become more common because many recyclable materials are thrown away instead of being reused. Today, I want to convince you that recycling should be mandatory. It isn't just something that's nice to do. It should be something that everyone is doing. That's because it helps preserve our environment, it improves the sustainability of our lives, and it saves natural resources and it creates a better future for all of us. I chose this topic because I love nature and animals, and I want to learn more about how recycling affects our environment. To prepare for this speech, I researched information from the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, National Geographic, and the United Nations Environmental Program. These programs help me understand why recycling is important and why everybody should be taking a part of it. First, recycling helps protect the environment. Every day, millions of pounds of trash end up in landfills. Many of those items could be recycled instead, but people choose to just throw them away, which they eventually end up in landfills. According to the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, recycling reduces the amount of waste sent to landfills, which helps lower pollution and helps our communities stay cleaner. When trash sits in landfills, when less trash sits in landfills, there's going to be less pollution in the air and the water. Recycling also helps reduce the amount of greenhouse gas emissions, which contributes to climate change, of course. This means that something as simple as recycling a plastic bottle or an aluminum can actually help protect the environment. Now that we've talked about how recycling protects the environment, let's discuss how it saves valuable resources as well. Recycling helps conserve natural resources that we use every day. Instead of cutting down more trees or mining more raw resources, we can reuse materials that have already served and that already exist. According to the National Geographic, recycling paper helps trees as well as aluminum, which takes up 95% less energy than making new aluminum. Recycling plastic also helps produce new plastic instead of using all the energy that you use from oil. And saving energy and natural resources also not only helps the environment, but it saves money and reduces pollution. Finally, recycling creates a better future for everyone. The United Nations Environment Program explains that reducing waste is one of the most important ways we can create a healthier and a more sustainable planet. If recycling becomes mandatory, our neighborhoods would be cleaner, our wildlife would be better, more protected, and the future generations would inherit a better and healthier planet as well as environment.